Welcome back to the Stank. I am here with the beautiful boy named Frank.
Oh, look at this. You see this?
Wow, like a beautiful octopus.
Octopus. I'm moving like a fucking octi.
Yeah.
An octopussy.
An octopussy.
I've never seen octopussy. Is it good?
I saw octopussy when I was like 16 years old, and I was like, this is cool if I was like 50.
So it's not about pussy.
No. And I thought it was hilarious that they actually made a movie called Octopussy.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Every little thing you stank.
Ooh.
I want to fuck your bank.
Fuck my bank.
You don't want to wipe that asshole.
Ooh.
Because I want more. Baby, when you finally get to clean that pussy, guess what? It still probably stinks.
Still probably stinks.
See, you got the rhythm.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll catch you.
You'll catch
it's
me.
Fine.
I'm
yeah.
really glad you caught me. Danny, I have missed you so.
I have missed you so.
Every day that goes by, we talk every day, but
Yes.
I miss you more and more that we are not together.
That's called longing.
That's called longing.
That's called longing.
I don't think anyone has ever longed for me. I think people have missed me, but no one's longed for me.
No, people have longed for you.
You think so?
Yeah.
I
know from experience.
I sometimes try to get Becca horny before I leave just to make her long for me.
That's kind of smart. You edge her.
I move her in the right direction to make sure that she'll stay with me. I don't know if it works.
I mean, so far.
She's
so far so good.
So
I think
far,
something's
right?
got to be working.
Danny, I've missed you so.
Thank you so much.
I've longed for you.
Yes.
And we got some cool stuff to talk about this week.
I'm always excited to talk about cool stuff. I love cool stuff. I enjoy the shit out of cool stuff.
I got to be honest with you. I also love cool stuff. Do you? But I also sometimes like not so cool stuff.
Yeah, me too.
Which is a segue because we'll talk about that later.
Yes.
You like that?
Yeah. I got no problem talking about that. Right, Josh? That's Josh's boy
There
right
he is.
there.
I was gonna say, as always, we got that stupid little bitch Josh in the corner over there. Show him what's up. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you a nickname now. You ain't big pushy. You're fucking wide pushy. Cause you're fucking wide like a house.
Why like a fucking house?
You're wide pushy. Don't fucking break my heart. I'm getting better with that,
You
dude.
are getting better.
I'm getting better. I think
I'm
I
glad
need.
you have that one.
I need anything you give me.
You and me both.
Trust me. Danny, what have you been watching? What have you been playing? What have you been doing?
I've been playing actually a lot of. I mean, this is one beef I had to say on the show. We talked about. It
I
the other
love
day.
when Danny brings his beef.
This Clash Royale.
Oh,
When they reset these fucking trophies.
yeah.
I lose my fucking mind.
Yeah, I gotta admit, I agree with that.
It's the dumbest shit ever. Why do they do that?
What was your highest last season?
Like 46, 47?
Okay, I got up to 53.
Yeah, you guys play harder than me. And it's like, dude, I work proud of every one of those units.
Damn right, you better be proud of every one of those fucking trophies.
And I'm like, dude, I worked for these, and now you're just going to take like 500 away from me?
I understand that people that have like 7,000, but like, we're the common folk here.
Yeah.
We're the white collar. We're out there We're not the white collar. We're the blue collar. We're out there working for it. How you doing though? How have you switched up your deck?
I have. I've been going a lot with the what is it? The skeleton bomb.
Oh, the like little skeleton guys in the
No. I'm going.
Oh,
with
the little
hot
guys
air
that
balloon.
run.
Hot air balloon.
the
Baby.
wall breakers.
I'm going hot air balloon.
Oh,
Hot air balloon bomb boy.
hot air balloon bomb boy.
And then
Why does that feel like that was your nickname in college?
and then the lumberjack.
What is a bomb boy?
I don't know.
I feel like that's either.
Sounds very British.
I was gonna say British or Jamaican.
Yeah, bomb boy.
Wow. Josh is still not feeling great, but coming with the heat.
Yeah.
And the
Josh
heat-
has been sick for sure.
It's all right.
Sick in the head.
Well,
My
sick
head.
in
I got
the
a
head.
headache a couple minutes ago, so I'm hoping I don't catch it.
No. You're
Because
good.
if
Joe
I-
didn't feel good either.
Oh, no.
His throat was hurting.
Yeah.
He's been basically locked in here with me, so if he doesn't get sick,
Yeah.
no one's getting sick.
I have a weird immune system where it's like lowered because of the medication I take, but if I get sick, it all comes out my ass. Nothing up the top.
I mean, I'd rather it come out my ass than the top.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
But what's more embarrassing, to throw up on yourself or shit yourself?
Ooh.
That's tough. Throw up, people are a little more sympathetic.
They're like, oh.
Oh no.
If you shit your pants, like, ew.
Yeah,
fuck.
like, they immediately look at you and they're like, you're a fucking sick bastard. You're a sick fuck.
Yeah.
That's a toughie tough.
Yeah, that is a toughie tough. But I'm going to say I'd rather have stuff where I'm pooping, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But, yeah, I watched...
You said you were playing something besides Clash. Is there anything else?
I played Clash, and the other thing that I also played was Neo, the samurai game. NIOH. Have you played that?
No.
It was free on PS.
Okay.
If what is it? PSN. If you have, what the hell is that
PS
called?
Plus.
PS Plus.
PS Plus or whatever the fucking wiener
yeah,
is.
yeah. If you have PS Plus, you get like a free download. And like apparently this game got like really good reviews.
Was good?
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah. You remember the game Tenchu? Tenchu Stealth.
What?
Tenchu Stealth Assassins?
No.
Well, it was an old ninja game.
Was that the one that was like it came on the demo disc for the PlayStation?
Yes.
I do remember that game.
Yeah, Tenchu was fire.
Fire, I absolutely remember.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that?
Yeah, so I've been playing a lot of Neo, so it's fun.
I want a new good ninja game. I hear that...
Yo, it's Neo's fire.
Really?
Yeah.
I hear Sekiro is good.
Yeah, Sekiro won a lot of shit.
It won the game of the year, but I feel like there's more like... I want like a straight up ninja game. Like no like magic or anything.
Yeah, no, you just want to like
Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, Ninja
We need it. We need a new Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden was sweet.
Yeah, we need a new one.
What was that game where you were like free running and it like got like an amazing
Mirror's Edge?
That game got like the greatest fucking commercial of all time.
Yeah,
and
I
then
remember.
I saw it. I was like, this game sucks.
Yeah, I remember that game because that was like the big selling point for the 360 when it came out.
Yes.
And I remember
that's true.
it was like you're some sort of anime boy's fucking fantasy dream.
Yeah, just like an Asian free runner.
Where she's running, she's like, huh?
Yeah.
And she just jumps. It's kind of fire. I never played it.
What's that game?
Welcome back to this episode of What's That Game?
Yeah, welcome back to the episode about games where we never know the names. But it's not like Spider.
Spider?
It's not Spider. But it's like a ninja game. You would like that. It's like a side scroller.
Oh, I don't know. That sounds fire though.
Oh, shit. I have it. I'll remember the name.
You'll remember, and if you don't remember it, let us know in the
Oh,
comments.
they'll know.
They'll know for sure because they know everything.
They know everything.
Warriors?
No, Dynasty Warriors. That was like
Dynasty Warriors was cool. Dino Crisis was cool.
Dino Crisis
What else
was
with
fire.
D was cool?
a
Dance Dance Revolution.
Dance Dance Revolution
was cool.
DJ Hero.
Did you play Dance Dance Revolution?
I did. Stopped very quickly because I looked very dumb doing it.
Yeah.
Because
I hated all that Xbox Connect shit.
Like
Just Dance.
dude, I fucking love Just Dance because I'll tell you right now, I'm very good at mimicking things. My hips, I can mimic the fuck out of anything I see.
They also don't lie. So
My hips, literally, like you guys can't really see right now. If I were to do like a Just Dance thing, like tomorrow, I would be really good at it still.
I think you would be good at it. You fully commit. You
I
fully
do,
commit.
and I don't care how I look.
Yeah.
You know.
And have you ever played this game called Broforce?
No, but it sounds very frat starry.
No. Yes, but no.
It
It's
sounds like
awesome.
it sounds like the code of silence between frat stars about like, yo, I didn't fuck her. We are in the bro force.
It's like a. How many bits was a Nintendo game?
32?
32.
Well, Nintendo what?
Nintendo regular.
Oh, 8-bit.
8-bit. So
Or 16-bit.
it's 8 or
Potato, potato.
It's like a 16-bit game, but made now, and it's like you're running. It's a side scroller, but like you're shooting using all these guns and stuff. Look up
bitch up.
Look up Broforce.
Force.
Played that this weekend too. Broforce is fucking awesome.
Bro Force. It's like Rambo.
Yeah, but you get to be everyone. You get to be Rambo. You get to be
Mr. T.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll give it a shot. I probably won't. Looks coolish.
You get to be Bruce Willis from Die Hard. You get to be Will Smith from Men in Black. And you get all their specialty weapons, too.
So, like, Will Smith is running around. If he's not running around with the Stinger, I don't want to use it.
It's 100% the Stinger.
It's, what's it called? The Stinger or the Cricket?
The Cricket.
The Cricket, where he's like... Yeah, maybe. I'm always looking for new stuff to play.
Broforce. I've been trying to play, like, more indie games.
Oh, and that's a great thing to do.
Yeah, because I've been playing a lot of...
Support those indies.
I always play, like, big titles, and it's like...
I did the opposite. I played the
Well, Neo's kind of a big title, but...
fuck out of a non-indie game. It's a very big game. Between Star Wars Battlefront 2 and Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, the remake. Both great games. What?
I thought you were gonna... Never mind.
Go ahead.
No. You play games because they're cute.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like
But
cute games. However, this is a game that I wanted to play, and I didn't buy myself. It was gifted to me.
But which is fine. Which is fine.
Cute games are great because you expect them to be super easy. Granted, this game is pretty easy. But they're also just fun.
And it's a full remake?
It is a full 3D remake. I guess it's like 2.5D. It's pretty cute. You know, I like it. It's nice because there are certain games I can't play in front of Miles, understandably, because he's still 4 and change.
Yeah, I can't see like...
So, like, a game like that, super easy. Throw it up on the big screen, you know?
Yeah.
Most of the time I'm playing on my computer, but throw that bitch up on the big screen.
So you twitched COD last night, right?
No, I twitched BioShock 2 last night. I streamed BioShock 2 last night. Monday was Star Wars Battlefront 2.
So what's the Twitch schedule looking like video game wise? What do you have like coming up?
I mean, we're sticking with, you know, our kind of core group of stuff right now. This is the time of the year where it's not, you know, really speeding up in terms of video games. Get to stay with, you know, COD. Get to stay with Star Wars Battlefront 2. Try to get my cards as Emperor Palpatine. I need to do it.
He is
an ugly bitch.
Yeah, but he was like the annoying kid in your like 3rd grade class.
The one that just sat there and
who had problems, and it's like you knew he had problems, but he was still like kind of a fucking asshole though. That's what Emperor Palpatine was.
Yeah, absolutely. And he just instigated the whole time.
Yeah.
He's just sitting in the corner. He's like, yes, do it.
It's like, dude, if you didn't have this rare skin condition, I'd beat the fucking shit out of you.
Yeah, and those fucking jaundice eyes. My guy's got to fix that liver, dog.
Yeah.
He's got a fucked up liver. But, Danny, I watched something that I need to tell you about.
Okay.
Because I want you to watch it. It's a show. First of all, I did not find this. Let me be very clear. I did not find this. I did not look for this. It's called Extreme Love. You ever heard of it?
Extreme Love?
Yep.
No.
Oh, boy. So, Becca's sister and brother-in-law. My future sister-in-law and brother-in-law.
What is this on? I'm looking it up.
It's on WE. W-E, Women's Entertainment.
Wow.
They told us about it. It's a find. It's a find.
What's it called?
Extreme Love.
Extreme Love.
It's about like love stories of these people that have like extreme kinks.
Oh, all right.
So it's like this one guy is like Daddy Dom and his wife is his daughter. Yo, it is fucked up.
So he lives as if his wife is his daughter.
Yeah. And like
obviously it's not his daughter.
It's not his daughter. He has a real son from another marriage.
I see a dude that only dates fat bitches right here.
That's fine. That's good. Everyone needs a little bit of love.
Grandmotherly love.
That's good too. Everyone needs a lot of love. But like this guy is like, all right, like they're from like fucking Tennessee.
My wife lives as a child.
Yup. Yo, look at her, by the way. First of all,
this is fucking creepy, dude.
Dude, she'll wake up and he'll put a fucking diaper on her.
Oh, this dude's got like a big like Grizzly Adams beard.
And he's a good-looking dude. Without the beard, he's like a good-looking guy.
She makes her...
She wakes up, he goes straight for the diaper, puts it on, and she's like, oh, my age for the day depends. I'm either like 5 or 13.
He makes her suck her thumb.
Dude, she's like full on like, Dada, I want that. And she like throws tantrums.
He changes her diapers.
Changes the diapers. But she doesn't use them. And then what's the most fucked up part of this is like, she'll act like this, and he'll be like, all right, like you were a bad girl today, which is entirely up to her because she's an adult. And then
I have so many questions.
And I'll help you answer.
Yeah.
And then he'll spank her with paddles. And then right after spanking the fuck out of her with these paddles, he fucks her. Do you know? Listen, I am all for kinks. If it is what makes you happy, go for it. However, what the fuck is wrong with... In what world is it like hot to think this person's your daughter and you beat them and then fuck them? I get it's a domination thing, but like we're getting... This is why this world is fucked up, because we glorify people like this. I understand that the kink isn't normal. However, what you do in your home, that's fine. I don't need to see it.
The fact that they're both like hairy in this
Dude,
particular clip makes it even grosser.
He's a good-looking guy. A good-looking guy. First of all, he has Daddy Dom tattooed on his chest, which automatically...
And I love that his name comes up. It says Wade, and then it says Daddy Dom.
Daddy Dom. And then in her, it says Little Girl or something like that.
Ugh.
And...
editing that show has to be amazing.
First of all, they don't do enough of it. Yeah. Because they show you when he spanks her. Yo, her ass looks like fucking olive. What's that? Olive loaf.
Oh,
Yo,
I thought you were gonna say olive oil.
Jesus. Find these people in Tennessee and help them. They live in like the Bible Belt of America. And then there's another one who it's like there was another couple.
I gotta watch this fucking show now,
dude. I only watched one episode and I was like, I'm done.
And that was it.
It was this woman, this German woman who's madly in love with a plane. She loves the 747 so much. A 737.
Wait, she's in love with a plane?
Like fucks a plane. Like cried putting her face on a plane.
Ew.
Buys parts of it to sleep in her bed and fucking goes to town on herself.
Yeah, what's wrong with people, dude? What is wrong with you?
No fucking clue.
Anytime I've ever felt like I've had some like kind of weird perversion, and then it just gets overshadowed by these fucking
instantly quash it.
Freaks.
Dude, I needed there was another part of the episode.
Jesus Christ.
There was another part of the episode that I don't remember.
Also, Wade's wife.
They have other ones that are like it's like I fuck a robot, which whatever. Okay.
I think fucking a robot's way more normal than pretending your wife is a child.
Dude, the child one is bad.
Yo, he makes her like throw her pillows like a baby.
Oh, the other one is, and this one isn't bad. This one is a girl that has that Simfuckus disease. You remember that? It's like that Simfuckus disease where they look like Chicken Little. I'm not being insensitive. That's what like people have called these people. And her name is Tiny Texie.
What's it called? Simfuckus?
Well, Simfuckus was like an internet character who actually was a family friend. Fun fact.
Wait, Simfuckus was a family friend or the person that created
it? The person themselves. You never heard of this?
No, I've never heard of Simfuckus.
Oh, yeah.
Show me the Simfuckus thing.
This is Simfuckus. I'm not making fun of this person. This is what they look like. I'm pretty sure it's like a genetic disease.
Was it like the little guy that would end up in like those weird commercials? Yeah, I remember him. He would be in like music videos and shit.
Was he?
Yeah.
Good for him. He was a family friend.
That kid was?
Yeah, and he used to like come to parties.
The famous one?
Yeah. He used to come to like parties. And
you knew the famous Simfuckus kid?
Yeah. Yeah. I never interacted with him, but I like he was at family parties. It's true.
Wow.
Yeah. And
how?
The little girl, her name is Tiny Texie. She's like a stripper whose thing is that she's 3 foot tall. And she's in love with this girl. Like, that wasn't bad. Like, everyone needs love. Good for her.
I understand that, but is she the Simfuckus?
Yeah, Tiny Texie's the Simfuckus. Why are you laughing? Tiny Texie. I just typed in Tiny Texie and it came up with houses.
Simfuckus.
So where is Tiny Texie? So this is Tiny Texie.
So Tiny Texie was with Texas was like pulling tricks.
This is Tiny Texie. No, she's from Maine. She's not even from Texas.
Zoom in on that.
You need to get a better look.
Yeah, I can't really. There's not a lot of her there. I need to get a better look. She's very small.
She's 3'6" or something like that, and she's a stripper.
Oh, dudes would go crazy for that.
Apparently they do.
Yeah.
And that one, I'm like, good for you.
Yeah.
You know, the plain one, I'm like, all right.
No, anyone that wants to masturbate with plain shit in their bed is weird.
They said that like she spent like $8,000 on like plain parts. She has a fucking nose, an aluminum nose.
I'm going to fuck myself with the plane.
Like, I love it so much. I know, like, I was in relationships and it did not work out.
It's like, listen, I'm breaking up with you for a plane.
Yo, imagine how hard that must be for the person like that gets left for a plane.
Yo, she jumped me. She's like, why? She'd be like, fell in love with a plane.
She wasn't the same after she took that flight over to Berlin.
Oh, did she meet somebody? Yeah, the plane.
Yeah, she met someone on the flight. Who? The flight.
The actual plane.
The actual plane. Yeah,
Jesus.
But the one. Listen, everyone has kinks. Ish. You know, Josh, you have a kink, right? What's your kink? Bench pressing, right? During any sexual activity, you bench press your significant other, right?
During the sexual activity?
Or before or after.
I mean, I don't know about a bench press, but possible.
Possible curl, right? You're a strong guy. Deadlift at least.
Maybe, yeah.
You know, like, Everyone's got a little bit. People
Yeah.
like fucking sharts and pee-pee and shit, but like...
Yeah, people do like to get sharted on.
If
There's
you,
people out there.
If you think treating someone like your daughter and then fucking them immediately after is hot, I will pay for your trip to the fucking institution.
Yeah. It also means
jail for that.
you should probably also never have a daughter.
Never have a daughter. He has
Yeah.
a son, and his son is like, Dad, I want to be just like you. And he's like, really, son? Like, you want to be Daddy Dom? And he's like, yeah. It's like, fuck you both. Listen to me right now. I cannot tell you to watch this show.
I'm
but
watching it.
You have to watch this show.
And what's the name of it again?
Extreme Love.
Extreme Love on the Wii Network.
Yeah, women's entertainment. This is
women's
This is
entertainment?
giving a bad rap to women. I will tell you that. Women don't like this shit.
Unbelievable.
Becca is watching this with me, and we're like, this needs to stop. And then after, to cleanse our palate, we watched Daddy Dom cringeworthy TikToks.
Wait. Like
That's
a subgenre?
It's a thing.
Yeah.
I'll show you after where it's like, this guy dresses up like a vampire, and he's like, hello, it is me, Senpai. I am Daddy Dom.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those
my
ones.
God.
It's like, now, like, bend over.
Yeah, they basically just like, they do
Show
this
me
scene
who's
from
daddy.
50 years, where 50 years, 50
years.
Shades,
Yeah.
where she's like, do you want to punish me right now? And he's like, yeah.
Those were some of the worst fucking movies of all time.
I can, with
Biggest pieces of shit.
with so much joy tell you I've never seen one.
I've seen 2.
Becca wanted to go. She's like, will you watch it with me? And I'm like, why?
First of all, it's not going to be as sexual as the book. Because books, you can go full porn. Movies, you can't go full porn
And the book-
unless they're pornos.
The book, I don't know. Like, I don't get, let's talk about books. That's the one thing on the show we don't really talk about a lot.
Yeah, I'll talk about some books.
I don't get like moved by books. These people that are like, I was scared by a book. I laughed from a book. I got horny from a book. Books don't do anything like that to me. If I ever got a book boner, Becca needs to worry about what I like.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's weird.
I think just honestly in my situation, like, I really only read like nonfiction books. I don't see anything in reading fiction books.
You don't read fiction?
No, I don't read fiction books. Like, I don't want to read like a made up story.
Fiction is, I agree. It is inferior to nonfiction.
Yeah, I'd rather read nonfiction, like a true story about something
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Or just like something that like I'm gonna learn from and like be able to use my everyday life. Like, I don't need to read about like some kid who grew up in Mississippi and like became like a congressperson. It's like
Yeah.
a great story.
Awesome.
I'll wait
Cool.
for the movie to come out.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I don't know. Like the idea of like reading something and being like, hold on. Oh, and just fucking cranking one out. That doesn't do it for me.
In terms of,
Just cranking one out to the
it's
fucking.
weird. It's weird how people like love romance novels.
Who likes them?
Old women.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know.
Those shits are like smut.
I'm coming a little. They are. They get a little smutty. It's
Yeah.
like you fucking spit in my ass.
Yeah, I mean that shit's hot.
That
but-
shit's kind of hot, right?
Yeah,
Have you ever
shit's
put?
kind of hot?
Have
right?
you like? I would wonder the kind of like inertia you would need to put into your cheeks to spit into an ass. That's a lot. It's got to be tough.
Nah, you can make it work.
You can, right?
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
fucking.
I
that,
mean, I've seen video
that
evidence.
that famous picture of Louis Armstrong where his fucking cheeks are like out here. I feel like that's what it would look like if you're.
That picture is so crazy.
It is nuts.
And now I'm thinking about someone's asshole and Louis Armstrong. I
That's
never
it.
would have thought of someone's asshole and Louis Armstrong together, but I'm kind of happy I have.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And then I've been watching something over again before we move into our other stuff, and I believe an ad.
Yes.
I've been rewatching Oz.
Wow.
Did you ever watch through Oz?
Fuck yeah,
Dude, that show is so good. Dude, that show is so good. It is. I like it's not, it doesn't have high production value, but it's acted really well. You know, and you get to see like the different stages of like what happens. Like you see like Beecher come in and just start getting fucking throttled as the Prag. You
Tobias.
know, you're mine now, Prag. J.K. Simmons, there's your boy.
Yeah. Schillinger.
And then just an awesome cast. I mean, you know, basically if you like Dexter, watch Oz because everyone except for Dexter and Jet.
Who's your favorite character on Oz? I like
don't-
Adebisi a lot.
You like Adebisi.
Yeah.
That fucking...
That guy's scary.
He's scary.
yeah.
You know, everyone...
Saeed was cool too.
Saeed, I like Saeed a lot.
Yeah. O'Reilly's a piece of shit.
O'Reilly's my favorite.
Yeah. O'Reilly's great. Cyril's great.
O'Reilly and Tim McManus. I mean, I thought they were done. And like, we cannot underestimate Ernie Hudson, the warden, playing Warden Glenn.
Yeah.
It's a really good show. So, guys,
Glenn!
if you've never seen Oz, it is on HBO.
It's fucking disgusting.
It's on Amazon. It is a very brutal, intense show. So if things like prison stuff or shows or movies, like if you're not able to watch it, I would not recommend it. But it's really well done.
I will say this about Oz. It's everything you've ever thought about jail times 5 million.
Yeah.
So just go into it being like, all right, this place is crazy. Also, M City, kind of a cool place.
Awesome place, but terrifying.
But terrifying. Like their pods are like clear glass. And like I remember like this show is old as shit.
Mm-hmm.
And when I saw it, I was like, yo, not a bad place to kind of like sleep.
Well, I like how they flip everything on its head, where like people. They turn everything on its head by having, like they say, like, yeah, it's better living conditions, but you give up your privacy. Everything you do, from pissing and shitting and sleeping, is watched at all points in time.
Yeah. All right. Tell me right now. The sound effects in the show are fantastic.
Yeah.
Like, tell me like you're gonna kill him tonight.
You want me to like?
Yeah, just be like, I'll kill him tonight.
You want me to act it out?
Yeah.
Who am I? Am I part of the Hispanics?
No. You're Chuck Zito.
I'm Chuck Zito?
Yeah.
I'm going to kill him tonight.
Then you hear these weird little drums.
Ugh. And for a show about prison, a lot of male grunting. I don't think that was done on, like, not on purpose.
Oh, these guys fuck the shit out of each other in
Yeah.
there.
My guy, Christopher Maloney, comes in the second season, and all I'm going to say is that cock is swinging.
Yeah.
So winging.
Luke Perry.
Yeah, I forgot.
Perry plays the father in there.
Damn, that show is so good. Watch it, guys.
Oz was very good.
Watch it if you haven't seen it.
Ending sucked, though.
I like the ending. I would like to see them bring it back. I will be honest about that.
I'm sure they'll bring Oz back at
some people,
point.
like, they got HBO money now. They can bring back some of those big time-ish.
I think, though, if you really think about the show Oz in its entirety, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not the best show, but it's a guilty pleasure show.
I don't agree with that. I'm not saying it's the best show either. However, I think it's it was the first, because remember, this is before Sopranos, because this is where Edie Falco got her start.
Yeah, she was.
This
a
was
security
the
guard.
first like real like big budget. I mean, you could say Larry Sanders Show, sure, but like, for my opinion, this is the first big budget HBO show. So like, they were finding their footing
for sure.
And if they did it over, I think they could do it really well. It was raw. It was honest. It was intense at points. It was sad at points. Funny at points. It does it all. It hits every single quadrant.
Yeah. Now I'm just thinking about a lot of shit that I was watching on that show as a kid. And I was like, what the fuck?
I didn't watch it as a kid. I watched it when I was in college the first time through.
I would watch it as a kid and being like,
damn.
Probably shouldn't be watching
Definitely
this dude
shouldn't be watching
rape
that.
this other guy.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't be doing that.
No. Definitely not. But you want to know what I should be doing.
What should you be doing?
Okay. We have a great sponsor here on the show today. This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew.
Ooh.
Okay, guys. All right. Remember the days where you're always ready to go? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Guys, we talk about sex, all right? That's what guys do.
Penis,
and sex, all right? But listen, guess what? If you've been worried about your performance, now you can increase your performance and get that extra confidence in bed. Okay, listen up. BlueChew.com. That's like blue, the color blue. Blue Chew brings you the first chewable with the same FDA-approved active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, okay? You can take them anytime, day or night, even on a full stomach. And since they're chewable, they work up to twice as fast as a pill. They get right in that bloodstream, baby. So you can get ready whenever an opportunity arises, okay? If you could benefit from more confidence where it counts, Blue Chew is a fast and easy way to enhance your performance. I'm speaking from experience. Blue Chew is fantastic, has drastically improved my sex life, okay? Blue Chew is prescribed online by licensed physicians, so you don't have to go to the doctor's office or wait in line at the pharmacy. We'll ship it right to your door in a discreet package so nobody knows, you know, because some people feel like, hey, I don't want people to know what I'm going through right now. Blue Chew understands that, okay? They're made in the USA, and since Blue Chew prepares and ships direct, they're cheaper than a pharmacy. And best of all, like I said, there's no awkwardness. Right now, we've got a special deal for our listeners. Go to bluechew.com and get your first shipment free when you use the promo code STANK. Just pay $5 for shipping. That's BlueChew, BLUE Chew.com, and the promo code STANK to try Blue Chew for free. Blue Chew is better, cheaper, faster, and guess what? It works, okay? Thank you guys so much for sponsoring the podcast, by the way. You know, every once in a while, you know, people got some stuff going on. Maybe their mind's not in the sex arena and they got to do some other stuff. Blue Chew can help you, okay? All right?
I love that. I really do. Thank you so much for our friends at Blue Chew.
BlueChew.com, promo code STANK.
Stank.
Yeah.
All right, Danny. We got some topics to get into this week.
Let's do it.
Getting back into the swing of things. Happy 2020.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Before we get into this, though, did you guys know that we have a Patreon account?
Yes. And
we had recently hit our goal of 300 patrons, and we want to stay above there. And guess what? There are different tiers for everybody. $5, $10, $25, $50.
Talk to them.
Check out the tier that works for you. You can go to patreon.com/thestank to sign up. And if you are in our $10, $25, or $50, that's right, $10, $25, or $50 tier, you guys get entered into a random giveaway of sorts. And since we hit our goal, our giveaways are going up to $100.
Yes, and congratulations to Stephen Clayton.
Oh, yeah.
I just sent out your Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it went with a Nintendo
I
Switch.
love
That
it.
was our huge December giveaway. So congratulations to Stephen. I almost said where I sent it, but then I would have been stupid.
I mean, you can say state.
Nah, I don't want to do it.
All right, fair enough. But
I'm afraid of the internet.
yeah, guys, check our social medias, Twitter and Instagram. Look for the Stank Podcast.
And there's a link below in the description as well.
Oh, and also check for what the prizes for January are. We're
Yes.
stepping it up, and
Yeah.
we're trying to give you guys the best stuff possible.
So what are we thinking for that?
I thought of the idea.
I want to hear your idea.
I said they automatically get a $50 gift card for
Okay.
Amazon.
Okay.
Then they have the choice of another $50 gift card, make it $100,
Okay.
or one of the 3 video games, or 1 or 2 video games, or if we could find comic books or movies or
Or
something
6 video games.
like, or 6 video games.
Or maybe like a whole like trip to Orlando, Florida.
If we get to 40,000 patrons, if we get to 40,000 patrons,
We'll send you to Miami.
We'll send you to Miami for a week.
Yeah, how's that?
How does that sound?
Yeah.
With spending cash. How about that? 40,000. That's our new goal.
40,000 patrons. All right, by next week though, to get it.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Well, if we
Dude, if we had 40,000 patrons,
I'm quitting
I'd
my
buy
job.
everyone in here a fucking giraffe.
I'm quitting. If we hit 40,000 patrons, I'm quitting my job the next day.
Dude, I would quit my job if we had 10,000 patrons.
Your job is here.
No, but I'm just saying I'm saying you.
Oh, don't tell me how to quit my job. All
I'll
right?
tell you how to quit your job.
Don't tell me, because guess what? I don't get all those patrons.
That's true.
I don't get them because, we give 85% to somebody else.
It's 35. It's 35.
So check it out, patreon.com/thestank podcast. We also have a lot of really, really, really cool stuff that's going to be available to you guys to get more interaction with you. On top of the Patreon stuff, this will be available to the general public. So keep an eye out.
But I do like I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I do like the idea of the $50 card, and then
Yeah.
you get a game on top
Well,
of it.
look, the what we give away will be posted, so we have to chat amongst us. It's been a very crazy couple weeks work-wise for both of us, so we promise you guys will be informed. Danny, are you ready? Are you ready?
Ooh, what's my motherfucker there?
Are you stanky?
Yeah.
Yo, isn't Ja Rule didn't he leave his wife for a guy?
No.
I heard that he left his wife. There you go, Josh. Wag that ass, boy.
You got to take a shit?
No, full blood, full peeps.
Is that pee or poop?
Peeps, man, my pee-pee.
OPL would never stand for that, by the way.
Oh,
That's
really?
why we're way cooler.
Well.
Yeah.
Well. What do you want?
Ooh. Yeah. Fuck my Allah.
Danny, before we get into the other stuff, though, I do want to bring something to the table. As you guys know, there have been absolutely catastrophic wildfires going on in Australia.
Yeah. I can't see any more pictures of these koalas getting pulled out of
Yeah,
trees.
it has killed over like I think it's like 500 million animals, and there are people without homes. There are people that are unfortunately losing their lives and are working tirelessly around the clock to make sure that they fight this. Someone on my Twitch stream kind of reminded me to shout it out, and I wanted to make sure I brought it here. Do what you can to support. Anything that you can do will support. You heard about this girl selling her nudes?
I did.
Good for her.
Yeah.
We won't be doing that because we don't have nudes, but please support, do what you can. This is getting a lot of attention, but it's not getting the amount of attention it deserves. A whole fucking country.
Do you have like a secure link?
We can get a link.
I'll put it in the
and we'll get a link
yeah.
for somewhere to donate. We'll put it in the description so you guys can have a place. Listen, I understand if it means that you can't be a patron this month or whatever, I would rather you donate to this. This is anything counts, anything helps.
Yeah, I don't want to see any more kangaroos get fucking burnt to crisp.
Yeah, dude,
over there.
and it's kind of fucking wild. Like Becca was saying, like this shit happens in the Bible, only. But I'm not gonna sit here and be religious. But yes, please go check that out. Danny, we had the Golden Globes.
Yeah, we did.
Golden Globes 2020 for of which that had come out in 2019.
Yeah.
First off, before we get into some of these winners, some of these people that did or did not win. My God, Ricky Gervais.
Yeah.
My guy came out fucking swinging.
Yep, he did.
So this is what, his third time hosting?
More than that.
Is it?
Yeah. I
How
think
many times?
He's probably done it like 6 times.
Oh, wait, no. Why did what? I just looked up. I meant to put in how many times Ricky Gervais hosted the Golden Globes, and it said, how many times has Ricky Smiley been married? Who's Ricky Smiley?
He's a comedian.
Oh, he's a 5-time Golden Globes host.
Tough.
So, like, the thing was, when he first hosted, people were like, oh, my God, he really doesn't care. And now they're, like, leaning into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like, what's coming next?
It's kind of one of those things where it's like, if Dad finds it cool, I don't think it's cool anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if the Hollywood Foreign Press finds it cool, it ain't cool no more.
No. Hollywood Foreign Press isn't supposed to be cool.
Yeah. They're supposed to be Hollywood foreign people.
It's true.
And they're not really that cool.
What the fuck is the Hollywood Foreign Press anyway?
I think it's just people that
Crock of
award
shit.
stuff. We should, the Stank should get an award show. We should get some celebrities in here for Stank Awards.
Yeah. Maybe 2020 we figure something out.
Oh, we're definitely going to figure something out for 2020.
Yeah.
And we're going to go big and bombastic.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for like a nice big award show.
So-
I deserve awards.
We do. The awards will be given to us, by us, but we'll figure out.
Did you just FUBU us?
Yeah.
Tubu. To us, by us. That's our new clothing line. Tubu.
Danny, what do you think of Ricky Gervais?
I thought he was great. I mean, and I also like. All right, so I tweeted like protect like Ricky Gervais at all costs, and a whole bunch of people are like, yo, like he's like a transphobic person,
Is he?
and all this stuff. I'm like, yo, listen. Just because I like one person's piece of art doesn't mean that I have to support and or know everything they've ever done in their lives.
That is tough. Because,
It's like I don't need to do that. Like if a guy did a bit that I like, okay, and in the past he said some wild shit or whatever, I shouldn't have to whip out somebody's Wikipedia page before I'm like, oh, this was funny.
This is the thing that's tough is I think the question was posed by, I think, Sarah Silverman after this all happened with Louis C.K. And she basically said, like, is it possible to love, and I think we've spoken about this here too, is it possible to separate the person from the art? The person did bad things. The art did not.
Yeah, we do it all the time.
But is it okay, though, I think is what the question is. I personally, it really depends. I mean, we've used the example before of Michael Jackson. Notoriously, it's pretty much split down the middle, and if he is, guilty or not guilty of what he has done, there's damning evidence on both sides. However, Thriller's a banger, dog.
Yeah, Mike did that shit, but he made hot music. It sucks. But, like, you got to remember too. It's like this music was like part of you, like growing up. I don't give a fuck what. There's not one part of you isn't like gonna move your foot if fucking. If it comes on,
dude, it's like it's a staple. Like Michael Jackson made incredible music. R. Kelly, some of R. Kelly's music is also incredible. However, with R. Kelly, I will say
I loved R. Kelly.
I loved R. Kelly. Happy People was my fucking jam. Yeah.
Running happy people.
But the difference with R. Kelly, though, is that there are some songs where he's like bragging about his crimes.
Yeah. Mike never went that route.
Mike was never like, oh, I'm a fucking figure boys, yeah. I'm a suck them. I'm a fuck their ass too.
I'm a look them in the window in Neverland and never let them go.
If he did.
Well, he did call himself a smooth criminal, though.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You've been figured by. You've been fucked by a smooth criminal. If he did that would be. But like R. Kelly was literally calling himself the Pied Piper of R&B. Like that's where you draw the line. Like,
and then he like wore a mask for a while.
Did he?
Yeah, he wore like a
half mask.
Yeah, like a Zorro mask.
Yeah,
and then a half mask
I don't
too.
remember the Zorro mask really, but it's tough. And I agree. I think like with Ricky Gervais, guys, if you don't like Ricky Gervais and you're like one of those people like I won't support Ricky Gervais, don't ever fucking watch The Office ever again.
Yeah.
Because that's him.
Yes.
The Office, the original British show, is him and Stephen Merchant, developed for the American with Greg Daniels and him and Stephen Merchant.
Yes.
So I think it's possible. It really is. Are there things that people say and do that are bad? Sure. Everyone has opinions. Everyone has opinions. And the way that you don't want to be hated for yours, I think that there is an argument to be had that you can like someone despite some of the shitty things that they have said. If they've grown from it, awesome. That's what we want.
Also, it's a fucking bit.
And it's a joke. I will say though, he did go at the Hollywood people kind of hard at one point.
Because he's right.
He is.
Where he
was like, you guys pretended like that you hate Harvey Weinstein now. Like you did this. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck yeah, they did.
Yeah. Oprah fucking like wouldn't like even come out and like denounce Harvey Weinstein.
Damn.
For a while. Damn. It's fucking Oprah, who's like the leader of women.
The leader of women and the leader of black women.
Yes. Well, I'm not going to go out on the limb and say that.
Why? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it. But I will say, like, he hit them where it hurt. And
it's true. You guys are going to take checks from these companies. Fucking Tim Cook was there too,
dude, and they cut to him too.
Yeah, and he was like,
you have sweatshops in China, man. Like,
yeah, and he's right.
Listen, he was hitting them, and this is the unfortunate reality: is that when you're so starstruck by the room that when someone
start a streaming service tomorrow, you call your agent.
Yeah,
it's true.
It really is, and if you're so starstruck by what's in that room that the minute someone makes it real, you're like, oh fuck. Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You know, like I gotta say, like, Ricky Gervais, he kind of crushed it in my opinion. I thought he did
100%. I think everyone in those award situations, first of all, there's reasons why I don't watch like the Academy Awards and all this shit. Like, I'll see who wins because I just want to see the art form of it, like, and who won, who they thought was the best. But these people, like he said, they don't live normal lives. And it's the biggest fucking ass-kissing, brown-nosing, cock-sucking, jerk-off event of the year.
Oh, it's literally the biggest... Dude, look at the movie that won, and we're going to get into some of the winners, but Best Musical Comedy was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah.
La La Land a couple years ago. Like, these people love just getting their fucking shaft flicked.
Yeah, and it's just like, oh man, we made some great art. You know what we should do? Have an award show, and everyone that's great come in the same room, and let's just have a great night.
And listen, I'm not going to sit here and denounce Hollywood as a whole because I love movies. I love TV.
I love movies, but Hollywood as a whole is just a dark, disgusting place.
It is a fucking dark, dirty place. But I thought Ricky Gervais came out swinging.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
And I love the stuff that they did for Ellen and Tom Hanks.
Yes.
Good people.
Yeah.
Great people.
You see his son, like, on the red carpet. He's like, yo, what's good? It's your boy, Chet Hanks.
Wait, what?
You didn't see Tom Hanks' son?
Stop what you're saying. Tom Hanks has a rapping son.
Chet Hanks.
Nope, I didn't know this. I'm looking it up.
His name is Chet Hayes.
Chet Hanks. Oh no, I'm afraid of what I'm about to see. Oh my God.
Yeah.
He thanks Jamaica for all the love.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You didn't hear him? He's like, yo, it's your boy Chet Hanks out here.
No. All right, hold on. There's a video. And
He's like, booyaka shot. Hit it.
Hold on. I need to play this video.
Put the mic on it.
I am. Oh, it's an app.
Mute it. No free ads here.
I have poor people YouTube.
Yeah, you got to get YouTube Premium, bro. Yeah, that was cute.
All right, no, this is a video. I want to see just the clip.
Tom Hanks is America's
dad.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
If you guys don't know, that's Tom Hanks' white American son.
His 30-year-old white American son who has... He looks more Jewish than most Jewish people.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude.
Was that a ghost?
No, that was me.
Oh,
Ectoplasm.
I was about to fucking... Hold on.
It was ectoplasm.
I need to hear that again.
Chetana.
Yo, I can't tell you how much I hate that.
Yeah.
I cannot.
That's Chet Hanks, everybody.
We need to kill him where he is.
Yeah.
We need to put him down right now.
Tom Hanks is a fucking saint for doing that.
All right, yeah. I mean, that makes more sense.
If he was 16, I get it.
Dude, he was so emotional up there because he was just looking at the fact that he has Colin Hanks, and then he has Malibu's Most Wanted sitting right next to him, and he's just like, "Fuck, this kid sucks." Jesus Christ, a man is blessed to have 4 kids, one of which is an idiot, or whatever it is.
Tom Hanks.
And he's married to the woman from Jingle All the Way. Howard?
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Is that the one that Phil Hartman tries to fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Phil Hartman. Damn. Miss him. Comedic legend.
Yeah. Love him in The Simpsons.
I mean, SNL, man.
Who's your favorite? Yeah, I mean, obviously SNL, but I love him more from The Simpsons because that's like,
Who's my favorite what?
Who's your favorite Simpsons character?
I have never watched an episode of The Simpsons. So I will say Bart. You almost knocked that over. And Daddy... I've never watched an episode of The Simpsons.
How, dude?
Very simply. I only like things that are... I was going to make a bad joke, but I would have gotten murdered in the comments.
Dude, the show...
I don't think... It's a good show, I'm sure. It's iconic, but...
How do you not watch an episode of The Simpsons once in your life?
Very simple.
You don't have Fox?
I don't. I do, but I don't care. It's all on Disney. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Just watch an episode of The Simpsons, dude. The show's been on for fucking 21 years.
All right. Slow the fuck down. Have you ever watched an episode of Murder, She Wrote?
Yeah, a bunch, because I had a grandma who would fucking let me stay home from school.
All right, okay. You ever watch an episode of General Hospital?
Yes.
Oh, you've watched a lot.
I've cut a lot of school. Anything that was on in the morning, I've watched it. I used to watch that in Sports Center so much that I would memorize the top 10s and like the calls and everything.
You definitely did that.
Bro.
All right, Danny, some more
As
winners
the world
here.
turns, watch that shit too.
All right, I get it.
Guiding Light.
Yeah.
I watch that shit too.
You watched your soaps.
I watch my soaps.
Your soaps.
I watch my soaps.
Fleabag won big, and I was pumped.
Yeah.
Phoebe Waller-Bridge won for Best Actress.
Is Fleabag here to stay?
No, it's done.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Heartbreaking, though.
That's what
I
I'm saying.
want more.
But you think like they'll do like a movie?
I hope Amazon goes to her and is like, have every penny that you want.
That's what I'm saying, though. I think it's a bluff.
I hope you're right.
Because they did the same thing with Big Little Lies.
Yes, because it was on the book. If you want it, I want it. I have to, every time you say Big Little Lies, I need to do the song. Do it. I need to do it. Do it.
God damn it, do it.
I really hope that they are bluffing, and I really hope they give us more.
Yeah, that woman's an idiot. If she, it's
I
like,
mean,
oh, $1 billion company.
She's
I'm
also
on.
got her fucking fingies and other shit too. She's also doing.
Bro,
She
no
created
one is
Killing
gonna.
Eve.
No one's going to cut a bigger check than Amazon. I don't care.
You ain't wrong, dog. You ain't wrong. I mean, she
Because
did Killing
if you
Eve.
want to,
Didn't she do that show Sex Education? Is
I
that
think
her?
so. Yeah, I think that might be her. I think she wrote it though.
Oh, she's so good.
But
I'm so happy because that show, it's even though it's so well loved,
Live?
it's still live.
it's so well lived.
It still doesn't get the attention it deserves,
No, it does not.
which is
For
insane.
it doesn't.
And you remember this was my favorite show of the year.
Yes, yes. If Amazon wants to like be like, yo, like we have a show too,
I would be super pumped.
they're gonna throw a lot of money at that woman.
As we said before, Best Musical or Comedy for a film went to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, where drama went to 1917.
Yeah, I haven't seen 1917.
I haven't seen that either. I really want to see it.
Yeah, it looks great. How many more war movies can I watch though?
But this is someone I was talking with our friend Comedian Cinema, great guy. Go follow him. And he said it. He's like, you get a lot of war movies, but you very rarely get World War I war movies. And he's right.
Everything's World War II.
It's all World War II or
Vietnam.
Vietnam. You know, or the most recent stuff, Desert Storm and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, the cast is awesome. You got
There's a bunch of fucking good actors. in that movie.
and I really want to see it. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is one of those movies that like I've just accepted that I have no clue what I'm talking about with it.
You saw it though, right?
I did, and I really
Did you care that Margot Robbie didn't talk much in it?
No, I like it was fine.
I feel like that movie was another movie that might have suffered from being a little bit too long.
I
Just
think
a little bit.
I have to admit I had different expectations for it, and it was not.
It wasn't up your alley.
It wasn't what I expected from Tarantino. I have to admit, it wasn't. Everything we get from him is like super like turned up to 12. And this was a friendship. It was a movie about friendship. You know what I mean? Where I thought this was going to be about like hunting.
I didn't expect it to be as much of a buddy movie.
Yes.
As it was. Like, what was that movie that came out? Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe? Where like they're both cops or something.
The other guys.
I think that might.
Other
be
guys
it.
are nice guys. I always confuse the two because they have the similar title.
Like that was closer to that movie than what I thought it was going to be. Like I thought it was going to be like two guys caught in like a period piece. It's just like what them living through like that time period with Charlie Manson and all that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, I like people swear by this, and apparently it's
It was all right. I didn't love the movie. I thought it was pretty good, but it wasn't great.
yeah. Best actor, musical or comedy, went to Taron Egerton for Rocket Man.
Yeah.
Pumped about this.
Yeah.
Pretty pumped. I like this movie a lot.
Do you think he wins the Academy Award?
I don't know, because if this was last year, I would say maybe, because they set the standard last year with Rami Malek for Bohemian Rhapsody, which made no fucking sense.
Yeah, they're not going to go movie to movie.
I really liked Rocket Man. I liked it more than Bohemian Rhapsody, and I'm more of a Queen fan. But I thought he did great. The only reason I don't think he will win the Academy Award for it is because of who won Best Actor in Drama. That's Joaquin Phoenix. Joaquin Phoenix.
It's what's going to be crazy? Is that Joker, the character, is going to have 2 Academy Awards.
Yeah. And they said they were like...
And it's going to be supporting and leading. I don't know if
I don't think that's happening.
I don't think if a character has ever won supporting and leading ever.
I would have to look it up. I would assume there was one of those
That's crazy.
Alex Cross movies or something
Maybe
like back in the day. But yeah, I don't think that's ever happened.
That's crazy.
That's awesome.
You haven't thought about that till now.
I haven't, and I think we just might have came up with it. If Joker wins,
he's gonna win. He's gonna win.
I don't know. I hope so. I gotta be honest. I thought it was an incredible performance.
They've fucked him before.
What do you mean?
He's been nominated a bunch.
Joaquin Phoenix?
Yeah, he didn't win for Walk the Line. Or did he?
I think he did. I'll tell you right now.
I know Reese did.
Race.
Because you're mine. I walk the line. R.I.P. River Phoenix.
Academy Award nominations. Joaquin Phoenix. Nominated for 3 Academy Awards. All right, so I know the Academy Awards were for Walk the Line, Her, and... Well, we don't know yet, so I guess... What's the other one?
The Master, probably.
M-A-S-T-E-R of disguise. Puts it to the front of your eyes. The man. You remember that movie? Ooh, he's bad. You're right. He did not win.
Reese won, though.
He won. He got nominated for Best Supporting Actor in Gladiator.
Oh, yes.
That's goody. That's goody.
I'll show them something they've never seen.
But yeah, I do hope he wins. I thought like the performance was fucking insane. It really was. It was so good. But that's the only reason why I don't think Taron Egerton would win. Outside of that, though, who else is nominated? I mean, we haven't seen the Academy Award nominations, but like, I think it was Leo, or was he a musical comedy?
One of them's.
This is
gonna be
what's
in
weird
it.
about the Golden Globes.
Leo will be nominated.
They have musical comedy and they have drama. Like, just lump them together, you know?
Yeah, just like don't spread them out. Make them compete against each other.
Yeah,
rip each other's heads off.
For Best Actress for musical comedy, we had Awkwafina for The Farewell. And we had drama. We had Renee Zellweger for Judy.
Yeah,
Awkwafina from right here.
Yeah,
down the road in Flushing, Queens.
Come on the show. Awkwafina.
Come on the show. I mean,
definitely knows who Joe is.
I hope so.
Absolutely.
We need to use your star power and Joe's star power together.
Joe has Queens on lock. I
told you guys. I put it in the our chat.
Yeah.
I said, let this be a motivating factor, dog. She started making. She made a little, not a Lil Dicky, Mickey Avalon song.
Yeah.
A remix to his song "My Dick" called "My Vag," I believe.
Yeah.
And then look at her now. She's winning fucking Golden Globes. Good for her. Absolutely good for her. But I haven't seen I haven't seen either of these, so I can't really talk about them. I hear Judy's great. I hadn't even heard of The Farewell, to be honest with you.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a movie. I don't know. I can't even sit here and give you a synopsis or something. Where are you going? What happened?
Nothing. I'm just thinking about this video of a baby Sonic cake getting cut open.
What?
There's a video of this Sonic cake getting cut open, and he's smiling, and it's kind of strange to see somebody cutting his head off.
Okay. Are you all right?
Yeah, it just caught me by surprise.
All right, Danny. It looks like we are getting another rumored cat. Oh.
Yeah, see, that's kind of fucking scary, dude. Give me rumors. You slut. Rumor me.
Battery's
good.
Okay, good. It looks like there's someone else rumored to be in talks for Thor: Love and Thunder. We haven't heard any other casting announcements for this. However, looks like there's a rumor that it could be Christian Bale joining the cast. Before we get into what you think about this specific casting rumor, what are your favorite Christian Bale movies? I mean, it's easy to go with the obvious stuff. Dark Knight
American
Rises.
Psycho.
American Psycho.
I like.
You know what movie I wasn't crazy about? American Hustle.
I liked American Hustle a lot.
I felt like it was just about nothing.
Yeah, but it was about something. It's just, he's a con artist.
He's a con artist. He's fat.
Yeah, he's fat. This guy artist.
Vice. Have you seen Vice?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, it's on Hulu. Real good.
Yeah.
Really, really, really good.
I also like him a lot in I think it's called like The Furnace.
The Machinist?
No, not the one where he like loses all that weight. Like that movie's okay.
I've never seen it, but it's just terrifying.
Yeah, that movie's all right. And I also love him in The Fighter too. He's great.
Fighter, but he's annoying in The Fighter.
He's supposed to be.
I know, I get it. He's a fucking addict, but like
he's an asshole.
I was watching it. I was like, this is really annoying.
He's supposed.
Who does he play? Mickey Ward?
No, he plays his brother, Dickie.
Dickie Ward.
Yeah.
Dickie, and listen, I love. It's a good movie, but most movies that have Boston accents I cannot watch.
You didn't like fucking Mystic River?
Most movies with...
Dude, Mystic River is one of the best movies ever made.
Most movies, I will say it again, most movies with Boston accents, I cannot watch.
What about...
The Town? It's like...
I wasn't going to say The Town.
I got this.
Whose car are we taking?
Whose car? Yeah. Whose car?
Fuck you.
oh god, it's
I
just,
love Jeremy Renner though.
it's just like turned up to 40, and it's like enough.
Fuck you.
I have.
If you
also-
go there, that's how they talk.
Listen, I know. I've been there a couple times, and I went to school with a lot of people from Boston, and it's so funny because the people from around Boston that talk normal, like turn it up, are like, ah,
Yeah, I mean,
I gotta get my cat. It's like, you don't really talk like that.
fuck you.
Yeah, grow up.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to...
To them.
Oh, okay.
Not you.
I
I don't
do
want
need
you
to
to
grow
grow
up, though. This
But so do you think? What are your thoughts on this rumored casting?
I think anything Christian Bale's in, he's going to do a great job. He commits to work with it, everything.
Yeah, he does. He really goes
You know?
for it.
Like, he was in that Terminator movie that kind of sucked, but even, like, his performance was still good in it.
I mean, there have been 2 good Terminator movies. The rest have all sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can't save everything. I don't care how good of an actor you
Or
are.
sometimes just leave things alone.
Yeah.
Leave them alone, you know? But yeah, look, I agree. I think Christian Bale's great. I think that he does bring a certain amount of prestige.
Yeah.
There's another movie I believe he was in. To anything he does. However, I'm interested because Taika Waititi, at least from what I've seen from him, you know, What We Do in the Shadows, Thor Ragnarok. I haven't seen Jojo Rabbit yet. I really want to see it. He seems to have a pretty specific style in terms of comedy, and I don't know if it would work for him.
I think Christian could do it.
I've never really seen Christian Bale in a comedy. Has he been in like comedies?
Yeah.
Like,
He was just in one.
not Ford v Ferrari.
No, that's not a comedy. But
Like, there's got to be something.
I want to make sure that it's categorized as a comedy.
And he's also a notorious like douchebag.
He's a method actor. I don't know if he's a douchebag.
Oh, you didn't hear that rant? That
Oh, good for you.
Good for you.
Good for you.
That's an incredible, guys. If you've
I'm
never
working
seen,
here and he's touching the fucking lights.
If you guys have never seen,
I'm going to come and kick your fucking ass.
if you've never seen that clip of him having a meltdown on the set, it is
No, I'm going to kick your fucking ass.
iconic. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I just feel like there's a certain like humor that comes with Taika Waititi. Well, not a certain. There's a specific humor that comes with Taika Waititi stuff, and I don't know. Unless he's gonna be playing like the big, but even like the villains have a little bit of humor to them.
Yeah, I mean, if you really think Out of the Furnace is the name of the movie. I like that movie a lot. David O. Russell did American Hustle, bars.
David O. Russell doing American Hustle.
The Big Short, you didn't like, right?
I've never seen it.
With Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
And that,
People-
it's pretty good.
I recently had someone told me I look like Ryan Gosling.
He's playing. Oh, he's gonna be. Wait.
This is just a rumor. Remember, this is not like for sure.
It says on his thing, on his Wikipedia, that he's in.
Well, I mean, it says on everything that everyone's in. Like, I can put on my Wikipedia that I'm in something.
Did you consider Vice a comedy?
Yeah, all right. I would consider that a dark comedy. But he wasn't. He was playing.
I mean, it's done by Adam McKay, who's known for doing like
Big Short.
but also doing like he himself is a comedian.
The comedian. Yeah.
He's a comedic director.
Yeah, I wouldn't say. I would say maybe the movie's a bit of a dark comedy, but it's more. He plays it straight.
If Once Upon a Time in Hollywood's a comedy, or
Yeah, that movie was not funny.
yeah, like maybe like when he beats up Bruce Lee, but like
Yeah, he's
that's
like,
about it.
I don't know about that.
All those kicks look weird. Let me throw you in this truck.
Don't know about that. That's my best Brad Pitt.
He looked great.
Dude, he's a hot guy.
Yeah, dude.
He's a hot fucking guy.
Yeah,
And he's 50 what? 56?
Yeah,
Something like that?
Yeah.
Guy's hot.
Very hot, insanely hot. But yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. Anything he's in, he'll be good. He'll bring the best out of other actors, if anything.
Let's hope so. Danny,
Talk to me.
I didn't want to bring this up.
Okay.
I tried not to, but we got to talk about it.
All right, give it to me.
There's a movie that has come out recently that has been a bit controversial. We have spoken about it, and people are not necessarily agreeing with what we say. Surprise. But
I like when people disagree, though.
people are still upset about Star Wars: Rise of the Skywalker.
Yeah, these people need to fucking get over it. Have you seen?
Rise of
Have you seen these Ben?
Skywalker.
Have you seen
The Ben Solo
They're
challenge?
fucking awesome.
Listen, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna be the best at it.
I want to see you do it. Do you
I
have a
can't-
legit lightsaber though?
I don't have a legit lightsaber. I have a toy one.
Obviously, there's no such thing as a legit.
No,
I
no,
wonder
no,
what's
but,
the
like,
closest
Not
thing.
like the glass ones, like the glass ones that like Ralph has. I don't have. Like I'm
Wait,
talking.
Ralph has a glass fucking
He
lightsaber.
has like a heavy fucking lightsaber. Hey, oh,
I just boomeranged you saying
I
lightsaber.
hate boomerang. You know that too.
It's a stankarang.
Stankarang. I will say the reason that people are so upset about it is because it seems that apparently someone on Reddit, I believe, posted that there is an anonymous source. So take this with a fucking metric ton of fucking salt.
That's a lot of fucking salt.
An anonymous source that says that Disney was like upset at JJ, so they like ruined the movie, and there's a lot of shit that he filmed that was not included. So now they want the JJ cut.
Yo, this is my biggest problem with the Star Wars audience.
Yo, fuck
Yo,
'em.
you guys
Suck.
You guys never have enough of fucking anything.
Dude, ever.
Just fucking relax.
And look, not even in a bad way, in a good way too. Like there is a Wikipedia page for every single character that has ever popped up in a movie with a name, and listen, I get it builds a world behind it, but like chill out. Don't tell me that like, oh, that's fucking Glip Glorp Wexley. Oh, that's fucking, Studabang Modifon. Like certain things, just leave them as they are. But with this, dude, I am a diehard Star Wars fan. I don't sit there and memorize Wikipedia. I don't sit there and memorize the movies. I love Star Wars.
I love Star Wars
Let it be.
too. Just let it go.
Let it go. If it's not good, if you like it, that's all you need.
Dude, there's enough Star Wars content for an entire lifetime.
This was my week's edition of Do You Even Care? So, Danny, as we continue to talk about this, do you care about the JJ cut?
No, I don't give one. I couldn't care. I couldn't.
Go.
Like,
hit him.
I will not ever lose sleep over J.J. Abrams' cut being cut out. Because guess what I just saw? I saw a J.J. Abrams movie.
Yeah. Listen, I don't care.
The Abrams cut. Like, it's some fucking, like the end of the Raiders of the Lost Ark or
Listen, I
something.
can't
It's
wait
fucking
until-
stored away somewhere.
Dude, I can't wait until there's like, first of all, the Snyder cut, if you still believe in that, I think you're
That
dumb.
too. It's like, yo, that movie would have sucked anyway.
So someone thinks that an anonymous source, bullshit, told that Disney would ruin its own movie? Why the fuck? Listen, although Disney owns everything in the world,
Yeah, this is an entourage.
they still want to make money.
yeah.
And why would they do that with their own property that they're pouring hundreds of millions of dollars worth of fucking marketing into?
Yeah, I'm telling you this. Like, I'm a nerd myself, but like,
They gotta chill.
they gotta chill.
They gotta
out,
chill the
dude.
fuck out, dude. I'm with you on that one.
Fucking nerd privilege.
I agree. So you don't care.
No.
I don't give a fuck. Where are we at for time? How we doing?
We're doing okay.
All right, we only got 2 things left.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
A couple things left, actually. But they're very quick.
Yeah.
Danny, Quiet Place Part 2 dropped a trailer.
Yeah,
You liked the first one, right?
I did.
Why you say it like that?
Because
Inflection. I did.
let me ask you this: how do you feel about horror genre sequels?
Rarely good. Rarely good. But horror genre sequels are rarely good because... What are you doing?
Sorry, I was proving a point.
They're really good because they don't try to create a new like atmosphere. They just try to redo what the first one was. Like The Ring 2.
Ugh.
Bad. Ring
Ring
1, okay.
great. I thought Ring 1 was great because you want to know why? It scared me. That's
Yeah.
how I judge scary movies.
Yeah, but then The Ring 2 piss the bed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the only sequel that I can really think that does something different, horror sequel that I can think of that really does something different that is good, Evil Dead 2.
Yeah.
Evil Dead, great horror movie. Evil Dead 2, horror comedy.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
You know? But
All right, I'll give you that one.
I will say,
Godfather,
Quiet Place
Godfather
Part
2.
2. Well, that's not a horror movie. Marriage Story.
Someone say.
Marriage Story is a horror movie.
Yeah.
I wake up every day
I hope you get hit by a fucking bus.
and hope you get hit by a bus. I think this is going to be good. It looks good, I will say.
Yeah, I mean, I've been tricked by many trailers in my day.
Like what?
Do you remember as a kid, like Apple trailers?
I do remember Apple trailers.
Yo, it was like you would go home and literally watch trailers like
Yeah.
they were movies.
I used to download movie trailers on Kazaa.
Yeah, me too.
Remember that shit? And then half the time it wasn't actually what I was downloading, and it was like, oh, if you downloaded this, it's me, Bill Clinton, and
Yeah.
I want you to remember.
It was either that or like Heather at Deep Throat come up.
Yeah, I remember people think I make this up. Joey makes this up all the time. I downloaded something that was accidentally porn, and it was named Barry Sanders ESPN Classics,
Yeah.
and I just kept it as that name
Yeah, why not?
because it's very smart.
I would too. I wouldn't change it to Girl Sucks Dick.
Yeah.
I would just keep it as Barry Sanders runs for 85 yards.
Yeah,
That'd be
2007 or whatever year that was, like, that was it. That was Barry Sanders ESPN Classic, as far as everyone knew, you know?
Yeah.
So I like this. I like the story of the first one a lot. I really like, the ending was a little cheesy with the, but I like Emily Blunt.
Yeah. Emily Blunt's cool.
I like Cillian Murphy. Killian?
I thought it was Killian, but
Killian?
it could be Cillian Murphy.
He's a sexy guy.
Yeah, I think it's Killian Murphy though.
Kind of sexy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I like sexy guys.
Yeah, sexy guys are good.
Sexy guys.
And then
are
I think
great.
Jaimon Honsu, is that who that is?
I don't know how to pronounce that name.
Jaimon
Honsu?
Honsu, I think it is. Is that who that is?
That guy needs a stage name.
First of all, how dare you? But I'm excited for this. I think this looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'll
the thing with them backing up
are-
and the truck coming at them, the bus coming at them looks pretty fire.
yeah, listen, I'm always up to
But we know they survived because it was in the past.
Yeah, I'm always up to get a little scared. That's
a little
fine.
scare.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you like being scared? Does it like give you the little giblets in your weenie?
Yeah, because it gives you it's the scare without the actual threat.
I like it.
So that's why you get like that.
I like it. Is that a kink of yours, being scared?
No, dude. No. One of the most anxious people on earth.
All right, Danny. Every week we do something that, well, not every week, but 99.999% of the weeks we do something that we call pure shit or perfume.
Yeah.
Where we talk about a topic and
Yeah.
then we list some things in there that are either pure shit or perfume.
Yeah.
They smell good or they smell like shit. The remake of The Grudge came out. It received an F CinemaScore, which I don't know how you do.
I don't know. I feel like that's so fucked up to be like give it an F.
Well, this is the thing. CinemaScore is based off of like what people were expecting versus what they got.
Yeah.
So like if the trailer for the movie very specifically says like, oh, this is what this movie's going to be, and you go watch it and it is closely lines up to that, it's like, all right, it was pretty in line. I got an A, B, C, whatever. But like in order for it to get an F, people basically like it were promised one thing and got the other.
Right.
But like, what the fuck happened here? I didn't see it. I won't. But like, how did it get an F? It's The Grudge. There's a little fucking white Asian kid.
Yeah. Grudge was scary.
Was it?
Yeah.
I never liked it. What was it? Sarah Michelle Gellar back in the day?
Yeah. But it was back in the day. That's another thing too, though. Like
It was 2002, 2003.
Yeah,
Take it easy.
Yeah, like I was much more like, easy to scare now. Like I've been through way too much. You have to like almost
Really?
kill me. Yeah.
The scary movies haunt you more now?
Yeah.
I'm the opposite. When I was a little kid, I was more scared.
Dude, if I watch like YouTube videos of like chilling 911 calls, I'm up for the rest of the night.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because that's real.
Yeah, and they're like,
If I'm watching little fucking
he's in my
ghosts-
house.
Yeah, where it's like,
It's like he was never seen again. And I was like, fuck.
there's that
bro.
one video that everyone on the internet has seen where it's the girl walks into an elevator and then walks out, and it's like she acts like weird in the elevator, and it's like later on they found her in a fucking water tank.
Yeah, and it was like people had like weak water coming into their rooms.
Yeah,
and,
and
shit,
it's
and she
like,
was up there.
This is the last footage of her. Why was she acting so strange?
Yeah, and that video scared the shit out of me
Yeah,
too.
it scared the pee out of me. I got.
Then there was that guy that walked into that airport
I never saw that one.
in like Germany. So
No.
like this guy went to Germany or whatever, and he was like on a
Was
beach.
it Luca? Was it Luca Magnotta?
No, I don't want to talk about that guy
That
anymore.
fucking sick freak.
Yeah. So this guy gets into a fight on a beach or something, and he gets his eardrum popped, right? So he can't fly. He has to stay in Germany. But like as he's staying in Germany, he's staying in hostels, and he keeps calling his family like, I think people are coming after me. Then there's a video of him walking into the airport, with a bag, and then he just sprints out of the airport, jumps over a fence, and no one ever saw him again. That type of shit keeps me up at
Scary.
night.
Yeah, that's scary.
That type of shit keeps me up at
Well,
night.
Danny, as we're talking about this stuff with the F CinemaScore from The Grudge, I wanted to know: are there anything, movies or TV, that have been poorly rated that you enjoyed?
13 Reasons Why.
Oh, don't do that.
Dude, Where's My Car?
Oh, Dude, Where's My Car is a classic.
Yeah, Sultan.
Sultan. Yeah, I'm one of those people that I have a soft spot for. It's so bad, it's good. The Wicker Man.
The Wicker Man.
The Wicker Man.
Is that the one when he's like, with the bees?
Oh, not the bees.
Is that one?
Yes, that is that.
I also like The Weatherman with Nicolas Cage.
I've never seen The Weatherman with Nicolas
I don't think
Cage.
a lot of people have.
Yeah, but like I don't know, like those are those things that like I enjoy. I think they're
Was
fun.
Face Off given bad ratings?
I don't know, but I feel like
I loved Face Off.
how can anyone hate Face Off? It's such a charming movie.
I don't know if it's charming.
It's kind of charming. It's Nicolas Cage acting like John Travolta, acting like Nicolas Cage.
Yeah. And that cool butterfly knife.
Yeah, I like that. Another one that because I have a list here of some things that have not gotten great reviews. Apparently, Pain and Gain was given bad reviews.
I love that movie.
I like that movie.
Hell yeah, they're all jacked and shit.
You know why I like it? Because I like movies where Mark Wahlberg plays an idiot.
Yeah.
Because I think he's a little dumb in real life.
Yeah, it's huge.
Oh yeah, say hi to your mother. Hey,
Oh, yeah.
say hi to your mother for me.
Oh yeah. I don't mind.
Mr. Plant, I'm sorry.
I'm fine. I'm
You know,
fine.
the movie where he leans into the fact that he's a little not so there.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
I like it. Pain and Gain I liked. Boogie Nights
Great movie.
plays an idiot,
Great movie.
but it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Thank
you.
Yeah, and then there's like stuff that I was like when I was like a kid that I really liked. Like
Space Jam probably didn't get great reviews.
Space Jam is the exact thing.
I'll
I was
watch
thinking
Space
about.
Jam anytime it's on.
Everybody get up! It's time to slam now.
Come on, dude.
We got our own thing going now.
Well, welcome. Being very welcoming at the same time.
To the Space Jam. It's your chance.
Do your
dance for the Space Jam.
We're gonna take it in overtime. Welcome to the Space Jam.
Huh?
Are you gonna see Space Jam 2?
No,
I'm gonna see it.
I will refuse. I'll see it.
I'll see it.
Line too. All right,
I
Danny.
think Miles see it.
Before
Yes.
we sign off, we have a thing that we do every week called VMs and RDMs.
VMs and RDMs, bitch. Oh yeah, suck my clit.
Wow, you're putting the suck my clit on that one. I like that.
Yeah. That's probably we'll fix that in post.
And you can leave it.
Yeah. All right.
And what we ask you guys to do is send a voice message straight into our direct messages.
Straight over.
With a little bit of a stank on it, with a question in order to get it read aloud, answered, and a brief little shout out.
Yes. Fuck my fucking
pussy. So this first one we got here is from our friend who actually she introduces herself in this, so I don't even need to give her an introduction.
That's fine.
You ready?
Let her go.
Hey guys, I just wanted to say I love the Stank podcast. My name is Caroline from Texas, and I am 14 years old, and I've been listening to all the Santa Gato Studio podcasts since I was like 9, even though I probably shouldn't have.
Probably not.
I have a major question for you. How do you feel about sequels, and do you think that sometimes movies go overboard with remaking the old ones?
First of all, Caroline, great question. Second of all, thank you for supporting for so long. We really appreciate it here at Santa Gato Studios. I think that there is a problem in Hollywood right now. I think it's like something like 90% of what came out last year was like sequels or remakes. Or it's like an already established IP or something like that. I don't know the numbers. Don't fucking find. But I think, listen, sequels, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I said it about Joker, I'll say it again. If there is a logical step for the story to go, or if it's an anthology series and they're going with that, I think a sequel makes sense.
Yeah, if they don't like put Joaquin in it, maybe.
But like, just in general, like if you can tell me, listen, this is where these characters will go. This is what makes sense for the world. A sequel's great. I like that. But if you're just going to throw something out as a cheap cash grab, I think it's fucking lazy and you should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah.
You're right.
You know what? I always think of Old School
Why?
because they never made a sequel.
Yes.
And they could have easily made another sequel and made a shitload of money.
But did it make a lot of money to begin with?
Let's see.
I'll tell you right
It
now.
had to have. It had to have.
I'll tell you right now. On a budget of no budget here. It made it's made 87 budget of 24 million. It made 87 million. So, all right, so it made some money.
Yeah, that's a successful movie.
It's successful.
And then they could have easily made another one.
Gotcha. I think that's a great example because then you can compare it right there to The Hangover.
Yes.
No reason for a Hangover sequel.
No.
Just to get hungover again. You don't need to do that.
But I think Hangover made way more money. It was a budget of 35 million. Box office did 467 million.
That's insane.
You're making another one.
But don't.
No. Sometimes it's just good to go out. If money didn't matter, a lot of sequels would not be made.
And I wish that were the case.
Yeah.
Sometimes. But Caroline, that's a great question. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out and supporting, and I really appreciate it. And this one here is from someone, by the way, Danny. They're verified. I'm not verified. You're not verified.
Wow.
So
fuck this person.
We got 2 clips because I believe one of them is I'm singing.
It's the Stank with Dan and Frank with Dan and Frank with Dan and Frank. Get stanky! Get stanky, stanky, stanky. Here we go. Thank you, guys.
Oh, shit.
That was it?
No.
If you
No
guys
question.
could pick any music or musician, band, artist to have a movie made about them or their life or their story that hasn't been done already, who would you choose?
That's from our friend.
The song before I sent the question. But keep it stanky, guys.
That's from our friend King Neptune Band on Instagram. Thank you so much, by the way. Great
King
question.
Neptune Band.
Great question.
King Neptune.
I think it's always easy to think of like big name people. However, I'm going to go with one that might surprise you a little bit, Danny.
Go.
Do you remember from 2003 until like 2004 The Game?
The rapper?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Dude, he had one of the best rap albums I've ever heard, but then also immediately started beefing with 50 Cent and G Unit.
Yeah.
And I would like a movie about that because he came out of the, he was a Bloods member.
Yeah.
Over there in Compton, and made incredible music. I haven't heard anything of The Game since, to be really honest with you. I know it exists, I just haven't heard it.
I think he just put an album out, his last one, I think.
Documentary. I think
Documentary is a great album because it's produced by Dr. Dre.
I would love to see a movie on The Game's life up until maybe current times. I think that'd be good.
What about Get Rich or Die Trying? You never saw that?
I didn't see Get Rich or Die Trying.
Surprised. You guys being from Queens didn't see that movie.
Yeah, I don't.
What I want to see.
That didn't. I don't know why, but it didn't But yeah, I'd like to see The Game. I thought that'd be pretty cool.
Were you a big 50 Cent fan?
I did like 50 Cent and G Unit a lot.
You had to.
I had to.
You had to.
I didn't have a choice. You see who my friends were?
Yeah, it's true.
I couldn't walk anywhere without Lloyd Banks being blasted in my ear. Fucking Christ.
Especially with Josh.
I'll put the G and G Unit. Baby, I got game. I know that's Tony Ayo, but
That is totally, yeah.
I know. Shorty's so seductive dancing on me. Yo, that song, holy shit. I fucking threw my ass back on some people during that song.
Yeah, that song's a banger.
That song's a banger. All G Unit. I mean, my buddy,
If I go, he go,
my buddy.
My buddy, the run for your life
When I stick him out the window. Dude, my brother, I don't know if I told this story on here. When that album came out, I believe I think it was just called Beg for Mercy.
Beg for Mercy, yeah.
My dad would let us listen to the album in his car, and my brother walked into the house. My mom was there with like a friend of hers and my grandmother, my brother Chris, at like 10, 11 years old at the time, maybe even younger. I smell pussy! And my mom was like, and even I was like, oh my God.
Oh my God. That song was great too, though.
Yeah.
Ja Rule beef was huge.
Ja Rule. I would like, you know what? Let's broaden the horizon.
Yeah.
Rapper beef from like 2003 until 2006. Because it all like went together.
Yeah. It all
Nas, Jay-Z, fucking Ja Rule.
Eminem, Benzino.
Yeah, all of them, dog.
Yeah.
And then you just have Afro Man in the back laughing at everyone, high as fuck. Afro motherfucking M-A-N. Can't stand no motherfucking Yin Yang Twins.
I don't know. You made me forget the question with all this.
I know, I'm sorry. What like musician, band, or someone that you'd like to see another movie on?
Amy Winehouse.
Really?
Yeah.
That is very interesting.
Yeah, I think they're going to try and do that for sure.
That would be very interesting.
Yeah.
I can't say I disagree. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
All right, Danny, I think that's it.
All right. Well, guess what, guys? You could find me at Danny Little Priori or possibly, crying outside somewhere.
And you will find me coddling him like the little beautiful baby that he is.
And throttling me.
At FAlvarez8085 on Twitter and on Twitch if you want to come play video games, hang out. And then on Instagram and Cameo at The Frank Alvarez. You can follow the show on Instagram and on Twitter at The Stank Podcast.
Tell them.
Doing a lot of cool interactive posts. There's going to be something right now.
You've been doing a great job.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate that.
Frankie's been killing it.
So go check that out. Also, like I said, the Patreon, patreon.com/The Stank Podcast. And Danny, I know you know this. The podcast overlords are Santa Gato Studios.
Yes. That is the hub where everything comes out of. So go check at Santa Gato Studios on Instagram for some daily updates. And that's about it.
Basement Yard, OPL, Santa Gato Studios. Check them out on YouTube.
We're
Spotify,
taking over the
SoundCloud.
fucking world.
We are, baby. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Suck it!
Bye.